Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my sandwich maker that I made. When I first thought about a mechanical build for food, I first thought of a sandwich maker. So that's why I built this. When I was doing research, I found out that the best way to do it was to have a conveyor belt so that each of the two breads go right here, and then have a trap right here and set the trap off to close the two pieces of bread. Alright, so how does this work? So first I have a conveyor belt that it's connected by two axles and two conveyor belts together. And this right here, when I turn it, it will turn both conveyor belts at the same time. So how it works is you're gonna put the two pieces of bread and whatever you want on your sandwich, and you'll turn this, but also here is pulls, which are screwdrivers, which will push the trap along to close the trap and close the sandwich. The second part of my build is the trap over here. So as you see, when these pulls push this bar, which is kind of like the trap, it will fling up. And how it flings up is these rubber bands will create tension. And basically, since you saw it, it pulls off, it closes together, and the two pieces will close. The third part that helps the trap close are these hinges right here, the zip ties that are used. So it will allow it, when this is pulled, it will allow it to close up. The mechanical aspects of my build are the conveyor belt, which when these are pushed in like that, and this is pushed away, it will allow the rubber bands to close, and the hinges will allow the two sides to fold up, making the sandwich. The main thing I was testing without this build was to see what would be the easiest way to make this trap close for the two pieces of sandwiches to close together. The first way I tested this was with this bar. I didn't have this, but I had two pieces of tape on the end, and I had just a screw here that faced up so that it would gently sit on top. But I realized that didn't work because this part, since it's rigid, it would catch along the screw. It would not move when these two screwdrivers hit it. I found out that putting these round things over here and round washers over here, it would allow it to move and slide along easier and not get caught when it pushed by the screwdrivers. For the first core competencies, I picked problem solving. For problem solving, it's the student will develop a unique or original solution to an existing or anticipated problem. I showed problem solving with my build, especially when I was having a problem with the bar and the trap. I had a problem with the bar getting stuck to the screw, which wouldn't allow the trap to go off. So what I did was I tried different ways to allow the bar to be moved and for the trap to set off. I first tried tape on both sides of the bar. When that didn't work, I used a round washer on the trap and the bar. For my second core competencies, I picked technical design. For technical design, the student will design unique and original solutions to a technical challenges or use technology in innovative ways. I showed technical design with my build, especially with the trap part of the sandwich maker. I did not have a hinge to allow the two sides of the trap to close, so I decided to use zip ties. The zip ties allowed the two sides of the trap to close. Also, I used screwdrivers as poles to push the bar out of the way to set the trap off. Before that, I thought there wouldn't be any way to push the bar out of the way to set the trap off.